Namaste and welcome to GAP. From last few weeks we are hearing in news about National Judicial Data Grid. So, what is National Judicial Data Grid? Let's understand in this video. Without further delay, as always let's begin our exciting and informational journey. Why National Judicial Data Grid was on news? Recently, the Supreme Court of India has integrated its case on the National Judicial Data Grid, NJDG. The integration with NJDG as part of an Open Data Policy, ODP, to provide transparent case information to the public. ODP is increasingly a set of policies that promotes transparency, accountability and value creation by making government data available to all. Chief Justice of India Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud announced the onboarding of the Supreme Court on the National Judicial Data Grid, NJDG, in open court on 14th September. It was launched as part of the eCourts project. Later in this video we will talk about eCourts. So stay with us. During the announcement, CJI Dr. D.Y. Chandrachud expressed that it is a historic day. It is a unique platform which is developed by the NIC and in-house team of the Supreme Court. Now, at the click of a button, you can see real-time information on the pendency of cases, year-wise, total pendency of registered and unregistered cases, number of cases decided quorum-wise. All these while you have heard the term National Judicial Data Grid. So, what is National Judicial Data Grid? Let's find out. The National Judicial Data Grid, NJDG, is a comprehensive online platform in India that aims to provide transparency and accessibility to information related to the Indian judiciary. This is an initiative by the Government of India to computerize the functioning of Indian courts to make the judicial system more efficient and user-friendly. It is a database of orders, judgments and case details of 18,735 district and subordinate courts and high courts. Its key feature is that the data is updated in real time and has granular data up to the taluka level. It was built as part of Phase 2 of the eCourts project, which is a centrally sponsored scheme. Currently, plaintiffs can access case status information of 23.81 crore cases and more than 23.02 crore orders or judgments. The platform has been developed by the National Informatics Center, NIC, in coordination with the in-house software development team of the Compute Cell, Registry of the Supreme Court with an interactive interface and analytics dashboard. NJDG works as a monitoring tool to identify, manage and reduce pendency of cases. It helps identify specific bottlenecks in judicial processes. For example, if the number of land disputes in a particular state shoots up, it helps policymakers look into whether the law needs to be strengthened. It also helps generate inputs related to particular areas of law. For example, to track cases related to land disputes, land records data of 26 states have been linked with NJDG. Some of the key features of NJDG. First is objective. The primary objective of the NJDG is to digitize and streamline the functioning of Indian courts. It aims to provide timely and accurate information about pending and disposed of cases across various courts in India, including district courts, high courts, and the Supreme Court. Second is data collection. NJDG collects and stores data related to cases, including case status, case history, case details, orders, judgments, and other relevant information. This data is sourced from various courts across the country. Third is accessibility. NJDG is a public-facing platform, which means that citizens, lawyers, judges, and other stakeholders can access this platform to get information about cases. This transparency is aimed at reducing delays, improving accountability, and enhancing public trust in the judicial system. Fourth is search and tracking. Users can search for cases by entering specific details such as case number, party name, advocate name, or filing date. This feature allows litigants and lawyers to track the progress of their cases online without physically visiting the courts. Fifth is reports and analytics. NJDG generates various reports and analytics based on the data it collects. These reports can be used by judicial administrators, policymakers, and researchers to analyze trends, case backlogs, and other aspects of the judicial system. And sixth is integration with eCourts project. The NJDG is integrated with the larger eCourts project, which seeks to computerize the entire judicial process in India. This integration includes the use of Case Information Software, CIS, which helps in maintaining and updating case-related information. Let's understand about the benefits of onboarding Supreme Court in NJDG. The onboarding of Supreme Court's case data on the NJDG is based on the Open Data Policy. At the click of a button, one can get information about the institution, disposal and pendency of cases type-wise, year-wise, stage-wise and quorum-wise. NJDG's CI portal would include the current pendency of civil and criminal cases, filing and disposal of cases in the previous month, number of cases pending before 3-judge, 5-judge and even 9-judge benches. I hope by now we all are excited to know what's the current pendency status of cases in the Supreme Court. So far, 2023 has seen total pendency of 64,854 registered cases and 15,490 unregistered cases, yet to be cleared by the registry, in the Supreme Court. In the Supreme Court there are 583 3-judge bench matters, 288 5-judge bench cases, 21 7-judge bench and 135, all of them civil, 9-judge bench references are pending. In Supreme Court there are 5,412 cases filed and 33 cases disposed in August 2023. The Chief Justice said he would be forming more special 3-judge benches in the Supreme Court to clear pending cases. The portal of National Judicial Data Grid updates on a real-time basis. As you can see here, the details of all cases can be accessed in this portal. We have given the portal link in description box. What are the other initiatives under eCourt projects? The eCourts project in India encompasses a range of initiatives and components aimed at modernizing and digitizing the functioning of the Indian judiciary. These initiatives are collectively working towards improving access to justice, transparency, and efficiency in the legal system. Some of the key initiatives under the eCourts project include Case Information Software, CIS, Virtual Courts, Video Conferencing, VC, National Service and Tracking of Electronic Processes, NSTP, Supreme Court Portal for Assistance in Courts Efficiency. If you want videos on above topic, let us know in comment section. So, this brings to the end of today's session. We hope we have been able to make you understand about the National Judicial Data Grid. If you have any questions for us, you can comment in the comment section or email us. We would be happy to help. Thank you for your time. Stay safe and stay happy.